after the COVID scare right around the world, many of us have got these. These are masks left over. We never got to wear them. Well, I've got a great use for them. A lot of birds, say for instance budgerigars, produce a powder on their feathers, protects their feathers, keeps them clean, all the rest of it. That's why a white cockatoo is white, because it's got this lovely powder on it that keeps the wings clear. But just let me show you what I'm talking about. So, can you see the difference of colours there? And look at my finger. Now that's called powder down. What it is dust to protect the budgies. Some people develop an allergy. Now, a lot of people don't understand allergies. If you have a poison, it does what it does immediately. If it kills you, it kills you. If it's an allergy, often you have to get exposed to it for many years maybe before your body builds up a really powerful reaction to it. So often people that have had budgies for a long time, I'm talking lots of budgies, as they age, they do tend to get some allergy problems. And these masks, they're free. My view of the environment. My grandmother said, use it up, wear it out, or do without. Even when you recycle stuff, metal for instance, there's a huge environmental toll on heating all that up again and all the rest of it. If you can actually find another use for it, that's a much better preference. So don't chuck things out. Have a look at them and say, well, can I use that for something? And this is something that perhaps a lot of people have thrown out, but it's very, very good if you've got allergies in terms of breathing dust or something like that. But anyway, there you are. Dust in the bird rooms, wear a mask, and then it will solve the problem. So back to grandma, use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. We've just shown you these bomb shelters, the bottom of ice cream container. People throw all these things out when they can be reused, and that is very good for the environment. Better for the environment than heating it all up and processing it and all those things. These were some Christmas cherries that we got in a box. So that box now, I've got tools in it and so on. So looking along here, there's quite a few bits and pieces that I've been using. If you look in the nest boxes, see there, sawdust and all the rest of it, that's a waste product. So you don't have to run any machine to make sawdust. Sawdust goes in the bottom of those. Think about it. Before you chuck something out, think about what other uses you could put it to, because it's amazing the uses that you can put old dreadful stuff to. And there's all these other things. Things like tin cans. Now that's waiting for a purpose. But there's two more here. They're little cut-off bits of timber that you'd throw out. And these tin cans you'd throw out. I cut these. See on number 19 here. See that little bit of wood there? Just there. I cut these up into that, and that leaves a gap for air to get in and get out, particularly in hot weather. In this aviary, you'll notice a bucket. Now it's sort of failed in it got very old and couldn't be useful as a bucket. So I cut the side out of it, and we put their water drinkers in there. So what does it do? Well, if you think of nothing else, or remember nothing else but this for the rest of your life, this is really important. Poo is everything. You don't want the budgies pooing in their water. So you can cut something like that, and it stops them pooing in their water, and that will save a lot of lives. So there you are. Useless container, not anymore. And that one, good 10 years use after its primary use is over. 10 years of that, don't you? Look, you don't want to make your home a junk pit. You don't want to have it like some awful, was it Steptoe and Son? But it is worth keeping some of these sorts of things because you can use them, and that will save the environment. There's no two ways about it. If we did more of that, then the planet wouldn't be so much at risk. I know it sounds silly, but it's true.